a MAC lipstick collection for you guys. I've collected a few MAC lipsticks over the past few years, so I thought I would give you an idea of all of the ones that I've picked up and possibly give you guys a few ideas of ones that you might like to pick up in the future. This is what I keep all of my MAC lipsticks in. I've also got 3 other ones which don't actually fit in there. So the way I'm going to do this video is I am going to show the names, what kind of formula they have, and then I'm going to do a swatch on my arm for you guys. These ones are the Sheen Supreme lipsticks from MAC. So they're in slightly different packaging to the sort of standard ones. These ones are sort of a mixture between a lip gloss and a lipstick. So they're very, very glossy and they do have a lot of shine to them. I'm going to start off with Happy Hibiscus. So that is the colour there. This is a really, really light pastel pink colour. I never really used to wear this one ever. As you can see, there's still quite a lot left. Also, one thing that you'll notice that with my lipsticks is a lot of them have been cut off. It's because what I did was, generally when I started buying them, I wouldn't use them and I'd cut the tops off them and then pop them into my palette, which I'll show you guys at the end, and that's for my makeup kit. So then I can use these ones on myself, but then I also have my separate lipsticks as well for my kit. Yeah, this one's a really light colour and I never really used it. However, once I sort of discovered the whole ombre lip effect, this has been perfect for the colour in the inside of your lip. I found that really, really makes them look a lot bigger and really pinky and beautiful. So that's what I generally use this colour for. I just find that it sort of washes me out if I just use it by itself. So it looks quite white from here, but yeah, no, it is a beautiful shiny colour. I love it. The next colour is also the Sheen Supreme, and this is in Tea Ceremony. This one is pretty much gone, like there's hardly any left, so I'm going to have to show it to you guys like this. This was actually the first MAC lipstick that I ever got. That's what that one looks like. It's beautiful, really glossy, and a really nice sort of pinky brown colour. I'm really bad at describing colours, I'm really sorry. Next one is, this is one of my favourite lipsticks ever. I actually went to MAC with my friend Charlotte. She had this one with her, so I thought I would go and pick it up because it just seemed like a really, really beautiful colour. So it's very melted at the moment. So Angel is a frost finish, which is really, really beautiful, and I think the frost finishes tend to go onto the lips really easily, which I love. It's generally the lipstick that I would wear on a daily basis, and it probably is my favourite MAC lipstick out of all of them just because I can wear it every day. It just goes with everything really. This is lovely. Next I have a Creme Cup. It's very, very similar to Angel. So Creme Cup is a cream sheen formula, which is also very creamy as well. Once again, I am almost out of this one. It's just this one here, which is beautiful. It's Coral Bliss. This is also a cream sheen formula. So I feel like this one is a little bit more sheer than sort of the other ones that I've shown you. I don't know what it is, but yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful coral. Sort of like a bright, not a bright coral, but a brighter coral. It's just really nice, really creamy on the lips, and it's really good for summer. So just there. Next up we have Hue, which is a glaze. Now this is a beautiful pinky nude colour. I think if you guys are on the lookout for an everyday lipstick, I would definitely go this one or Angel. See how it's a little bit more sheer? Next we have a Lust. A Lustre? I'll say Luster. Lust, I don't know. L-U-S-T-R-E, and this is in Sea Sheer. This is my, whenever I want to go out and I don't want to go for a really bright red, I'll go for this colour. This is very sheer, as it says. It's a really, really nice red. Pretty brown, maybe. Yeah, I would definitely go for this one if you don't really feel comfortable wearing really bright red colours. This one's really, really nice as a substitute for a red colour that would sort of transition you into wearing the brighter, bolder red colours. Next, speaking of red, we have M.A.C Red. This is a satin finish. Dun, 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 dun. It's definitely got the blue undertones to it, and it's a really deep, really, really pigmented red. So you would definitely need a lip liner for this one if you were to wear it, just because it is so intense. This is even more of like a scarlet colour, I'd say. Next we have Lovelorn, which is a luster again, or a lustre, I don't know how to say it. And this one's a really, really nice everyday pink. Alright, 6 more to go. This one is Myth, and this one is so broken up. This was the first one that I attempted to sort of like depot and put into the canister, like my little what's it called, palette, and that's what happened to it. I tried to just like break it off with my hand instead of getting a knife and cutting it, and I completely stuffed it up. And it's so annoying because this was like the one that was completely brand new, and then that happened within like 5 minutes. It was so sad. Anyway, this is like a really beautiful nude color. Like if you guys are looking for a nude, this is nude. It can wash you out, so be wary of that one. Maybe when you go to the M.A.C store, maybe ask the girls if they can put it on for you so you can see. Just because, yeah, you never know, like the nudie colours can tend to wash you out, especially if they don't have a whole heap of pink in them. So my friend Scarlett actually tried this one out when she was at my house the other night because she was looking for a nude lipstick, and it looked absolutely beautiful on her with a gloss over the top. So I haven't really worn this one all that much just because I do find it a little bit hard to pull it off because I can look washed out, but if you do put a gloss over the top, it can look really, really nice. This is a satin finish. This is definitely the most nude colour that I have. Next we have Saint Germain. This is probably my funnest colour, I'd say. When I bought this, I was so excited because it's just such a cool colour, and I've heard so many YouTubers talk about it. This one's Saint Germain. This is an amplified. So amplified formulas are really, really bright and pigmented and really stand out. It's really creamy, and it's, I don't know, I just think it's a beautiful bright pink. Almost has a bit of a purpley undertone. It looks like it does on this anyway, but in real life it doesn't. Yeah, it has a slight purple undertone. This one can be a little bit hard to wear, but when you do and when you get it right, it looks awesome. Saint Germain. And I absolutely love it. You guys can definitely see what I mean by it stands out. It's almost fluorescent, really. Alright, next up we have Pervette. People think this is a really hard one to wear because it does have like a purple undertone to it, or a purple, just it looks purple in general. But I think it's really, really beautiful. Pervette, it's a glaze, so it is reasonably sheer. And I'm sorry about my description of colours. I am so bad. I am learning. I will get better at it. It's very purple, and it's very, very glossy and shimmery and sparkly, and I love it. It's very sheer and I just love it. I think it's really, really cool. So that one's there. As you can see, it's very sheer, very high shimmer, very yeah, shimmery, and in comparison to the amplified, it's very sheer. 3 more. This one is Cream Sheen, a Cream Sheen formula, and this is Speed Dial. I left this one in the back of my car and it melted everywhere. So this is the colour here. So it's a pretty dark pinky colour, but it's also quite bright at the same time. Yeah, it's more of like a darker toned pink. That's just this one here. So the next one that I have, or the second last one, is Snob, and it's a satin finish, or a satin formula. It's a really cool colour. It's definitely got hints of purple in it, but it's still like a pink as well. It's just, this one can be a really hard colour to wear because it does have that hint of purple in it. Although when you sort of look at it, it's not really obvious, but when you do put it on your lips, there is definitely like a weird purple colour going on there. So I would definitely try this one out on your lips, because sometimes the different lip colours can make lipsticks look different look different in colour to what they may actually be in the tube. So do be wary of that. And that one is just this one here. So as you can see, it does look quite purple on the skin as well. The next one that I have is actually the one that I'm wearing on my lips at the moment, and this is Pink Pearl Pop, and it's a Cream Sheen. As you can see. And this is it here. This is like a really bright pink colour. I am in love with this for summer. It's so cool for summer. I absolutely love it, and I'm wearing it at the moment. What have I got? I have Lovelorn underneath this, and then I put this one over the top. And it just gives you that really good pop of colour, and I think when you wear it with sort of pinky cheeks, I think my blush has started to fade a little bit, but when you wear it with like really nice pink cheeks, this just looks so, so beautiful on sort of light to medium skin tones, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So that's the last one there. These are the colours that I have. As you can see, I have quite a bit of a range. I do tend to stick with the pinky colours rather than the darker tones. I'm going to grab my palette for you so you guys can see what I mean by depotting it. Alright, so what I've done is I have gone and bought a M.A.C palette from their M.A.C Pro store. There's one in Melbourne on Chapel Street, which is really, really close to my makeup school, which is amazing. It's literally like 4 or 5 shops down the road. So good. Really bad though because I spend so much money in there. I have got them here. These are all of the ones that I have put into the pans. So I bought this from the M.A.C Pro store, and then I bought the individual pans empty. I got them off eBay. I'll leave a link for those ones down below. I have pretty much chopped them up and put them and melted them down into these pans. If you guys want to see a tutorial on that, please let me know and I can show you, but I think this is just a really convenient way of keeping all of your lipsticks, especially if you do have a lot of them. Done is they came with the magnets and the labels, so I have just labelled the bottom of them like this, which is really cool. Alright, so that is it for my M.A.C lipstick collection video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you click the subscribe button just up here if you haven't already subscribed, so you guys can keep up to date with all of the videos that I am posting. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you all later.